first altcoin that I've chosen to showcase to you today, guys, is Binance Coin, a bit of BNB. As you can see here, guys, from all-time highs of BNB, we're looking around 689, 690, that sort of area. Obviously, massive horizontal created along this sort of area around 657. You can see the resistance that we have seen from these zones. Very strong, very, very strong, and that has played out most recently, right? Not the end of the world. We're still in this giant ascending triangle to the upside. We can see the level of support that we are seeing here. Say if Bitcoin's going to fall off a cliff, we're probably going to see BNB take a leg down as well. And that's absolutely fine because we've got the 200 EMA. We've got a lovely level of support in terms of this upward slope and support line coming through here as well. So for you BNB hodlers, don't worry. You're absolutely fine. You've got a lot of leg room, right? You've got a lot of leg room. And we know BNB in general is actually very strong. It's not going to be falling off a cliff. And if it does fall off a cliff, we've still got 20% of real breathing room before we can really start to get worried, right? We've still got 20% of breathing room. So don't panic. It's absolutely fine. And to be honest, overall, compared to a lot of the charts right now, BNB is actually performing quite well in terms of pumping, right? It's really, really quite nice. What I would say is in terms of chart patterns, we obviously do have this horizontal to the top side in terms of resistance, and that's going to be sat around 653. And from the lower side, we do obviously have this level of support, right? And that's obviously creating a pretty backwards descending triangle, right? I wouldn't maybe quite broadening wedge, but yeah, we'll just have to see how that does plan out. But yeah, in terms of support levels, we've got them coming through here around 483. And to be fair, I don't see us probably dumping down. I actually see us probably climbing up here. Hopefully we can get over. You can see I've got an alert set around this. I've got an alert set around 592, right? Because that's obviously a very progressive point for BNB, and that's what I'm going to talk about here on the 4 hour. Because you can see when we get above this zone here, one, we're going to be reclaiming this very, very strong level of support here. Let me zoom out a little bit. This strong level of support coming through from here. Very, very nice high lows being created continuously. If we can get over this zone again, then it's going to be a lovely move up, guys. It's going to be a lovely move up in terms of momentum. We're going to be above all major moving averages here on the longer term time frames as well. It's going to be looking really, really quite progressive, right? You can see the volume weighted ATR band has acted as per usual here in terms of a level of support here. Very, very nice. That's this little green bad boy coming through here. You can see it's acted at a very, very nice level of support. So what I am looking for BNB is to come up and test this this area around 578. If it doesn't, guys, it's not bad. Like, it's not the end of the world in terms of areas to be looking out for. If we do actually lose the sort of price where we're at now, and we do see the rejection coming through from the 10 simple there, I would be looking for these areas, right? This higher low here from this micro trend here, this micro uptrend that we've got coming through here from this low. We've got a higher low here, we've got a higher low here, right? So if we do lose this higher low around 534.9, I would expect us to be coming down to 525.4. If we lose that, then we're probably going to be taking another leg down to the volume weighted ATR band before probably another bounce point, because you can see the buying up momentum from this zone, very strong indeed. So yeah, not too bad overall for BNB, considering holding its own compared to a lot of the other charts, compared to Bitcoin in general, right? It's actually not taking the biggest hit in the world compared to a lot of the other altcoins, which is very positive, right? So yeah, definitely some positive news there for BNB, and I'm still very, very bullish on this across the board. I would say we do have a range coming through here on the midterm. You can see this top side here. I know it's quite messy, and also this bottom side here. You can see this range that we're currently playing in there. We are still in it. If we do lose it, then yeah, obviously it's gonna be really quite bad. To get a congruent, what's the word? Confirmation can get congruent confirmation of us losing that zone. I would expect at least probably 2 or 3 4-hour candle body closes below this 524 there, and then we can be definitely looking at legs down there from there. Potential actually short position actually to be looking out for there, because obviously we've got this range here, guys, and that's obviously a parallel channel, and we can be basically taking a measure move from that parallel channel and basically moving that down. I don't think that's going to be towards the end. I mean, to be fair, it could be in our 20% sort of area there. Yeah, as you can see, that would be bringing the price down to around $455 there. And to be fair, that's still absolutely fine for us to get to that area, and that's literally bang on perfect with the previous higher low there. So yeah, it's still going to be bullish even if we bounce there, guys. So yeah, overall, I would say BNB is not looking too bad. But I would expect probably a bit more downwards momentum if we do lose these really crucial horizontals there, and that's the point I did want to get across today. But if we don't, and we see bullish momentum coming through there, and we clear all this major resistance that we have there, then I'm definitely going to be looking for a nice long position coming through there. But yeah, that's going to be your daily update today on Binance Coin.